Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. How's the audio levels now? Let me lower down a little more. Okay, that good? That good, going to sleep? Okay, music died down, and here it is again. That's okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, let me pause it for a sec. Commence intro. And here we are. What is up? Leave the music on. Hey, I should leave the music on. There we go. How are we? Performance mode, okay. I'm not gonna be playing any games, it's just gonna be a quick hangout stream. How are you doing today, Gonga Sleeps? I know Thanksgiving here in America is not the same as Thanksgiving up in Canada or wherever else in the world. But how are you doing today? Nevertheless. Alright, awesome. So yeah, I was about to make this video idea. I was about to make this one into a video talking in front of the microphone like this and in front of the webcam like this, and on how I got my PS3 Slim 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago, though this story does start 10 years ago. 10 years ago today was Thanksgiving 2011, and oh man, this is where it really started. This is where this story really started. Yeah, we don't celebrate it here, unfortunately, so no turkey for me. I don't even eat turkey for Thanksgiving, mostly chicken. Typical turkey for Americans, but no thanks, no turkey for me. Okay, so yeah, so the story, what I really am making this live stream for is that, yeah, it's about to be 10 years since I got my PS3 Slim, which was, I believe, I was about to take out the box. Yeah, I was about to take out the box and just show it here and other stuff, but yeah, no, but it's okay. But yeah, story. This is the story how I got my PS3 Slim 10 years ago. You know, I think it'll actually make me concentrate a little more if I remove this headset. So, okay, the story of how I got my PS3 Slim 10 years ago, November 25, 2011, which will be tomorrow, November 25, 2021, is that, like, at first, like, for, you know, Thanksgiving, eating Thanksgiving dinner, hanging out with family, I was, not living in this house or this town that I am in right now, but it's a different part of the same US state that I still live in. But 10 years ago, Thanksgiving 2011, November 24, and okay, started off with just like, you know, hanging out with family in the evening, eating Thanksgiving dinner. And this was my first time and my only time doing the sort of the midnight Black Friday shopping. And if you've, oh man, like midnight Black Friday shopping, if you've ever seen all those videos across the internet, they're like Armageddon. They look like Armageddon everywhere. Just a whole sea of people just trying to cram into the mall and store doors, but like that was nothing that was nothing like what I was going through 10 years ago. But yeah. So it starts off with like Thanksgiving dinner, just ate and all, ate Thanksgiving dinner in the evenings and all. And I was with one of my parents when we decided, when I was going to Walmart at the time, and you know, the world's largest retailer, Walmart, because I remember some weeks or months before Thanksgiving that I saw that the PlayStation 3 was going to be on sale for like, I don't know, like $200 I think, or maybe a little cheaper than that. But what I didn't know when I went to Walmart on the evening of Thanksgiving 2011, 10 years ago, was that Walmart was handing out tickets to customers so that they'll have like a placeholder, like just again a ticket, so that they'd be able to pick up whatever item they're looking for, whether those tickets were color coded, or whether those tickets were color coded, or this type of ticket is for this type of item. I don't remember, but I didn't know it at the time. So going to Walmart, wanted to wait for a PS3 Slim. I didn't know about the hill ticket thing, and I was mad afterwards. I thought I wasn't going to shop at Walmart ever again after that. But then I want to say this was around like 9 or 10 o'clock at night when I went to Walmart and found out, oh, you have to have a ticket just to pick up whatever item, in my case a PS3. So I ended up having to go to my local Target at the time, maybe around 10 o'clock, and I just had to wait outside, camp outside in the cold with my sweaters and sweater and jacket and stuff. I think I was just standing outside with my parents all night, like 2 hours or so, just waiting for time to go, the time to tick, and just like there's like a whole line outside the local Target, my local Target at the time. And by the time before I knew it, like I was getting closer and closer to midnight, and that's like Target being open at midnight for Black Friday shopping, which I do remember. One of the things I do remember vividly about that Target I went to was that, I remember hearing somebody, I think one of the other shoppers in line is like, oh, the security at this Target is like the Navy SEALs, so don't mess with them. So to avoid, everybody is trying to rush into the store and just fighting each other like it's a war and that kind of stuff. Which, good thing that Target, that security at that Target, handled things well. It wasn't the typical Black Friday Armageddon that you would see over the internet. I didn't have to go through all that, but when Black Friday came around midnight and Target started letting the shoppers go into the store, what they did was that they actually put I can't even tell the story straight, but what they did is that they let in however many people at a time, 5 people at a time, or just random people at a time. Okay, next 5 or next 10 people in line, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then wait for a little bit, and then alright, next line of people, go. However many people go in, and it just kept on going that way until I was able to get in. Just try to like rush to find my item before anybody else tried to, but it wasn't like anybody was fighting each other, so like I didn't have to like run away from people who were trying to box each other for the next item, you know. That wasn't, I didn't have to do that, so that's a good thing. So I just got into the Target, went my way in to find the PS3 I was looking for. I don't remember exactly where in the store that the PS3 I've got was at. Maybe it was on the floor with other boxes of PlayStation 3s, or maybe it was on a stand somewhere over at the side or in the middle of the hallway. But I got my PS3 then, but then I didn't have a game either. Or rather, I should say that the PS3 Slim I bought on Black Friday 2011, 10 years ago from tomorrow. It was 160 gigabyte model, and it was a bundle too, with a Little Big Planet 2 Special Edition and Ratchet and Clank All for One, which at the time I wasn't into Little Big Planet or Ratchet and Clank, so I wanted to buy other games to replace them, but I wasn't able to look for one at that time. Like, I went to another store called Fry's Electronics, which closed, I believe, closed down earlier this year because of the pandemic, because of this COVID pandemic. But I went to my local Fry's Electronics at the time, and I think I tried to find a game. I remember there were certain games with certain colored stickers on them, which maybe green might be this price, red or yellow maybe these prices. But for one reason or another, I wasn't able to buy a game for a PS3 at midnight. So I had to go home, and I just remember on my way home and across to the other store from Target to Fry's Electronics that that it was busy. The streets were busy as if it was daytime, but no sun. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just came home. I was happy, and I had to go sleep and all that. But wake up and make my old PSN account at the time. And I forgot if I unboxed my PS3 before the morning, or I unboxed it later in the morning, but here it is, my PS3. I've streamed some PS3 games last year and earlier this year, including 2 weeks ago with Spyro and Crash. But yep, 10 years later, this is my PS3 Slim. It would probably be better if I did show the box, since I still have the box that it came with. But that's the PS3 Slim 160 gigabyte model that I did that I did upgrade the hard drive earlier this summer, and the two games it came with, if I can find them in the PS3 box stacks, PS3 stack of stuff. These are it. Well, not these exact. Well, oops, nope, not it. Not it. Let me see. I think it should still be here. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, these aren't the original copies of the games that came with my PS3 Slim bundle 10 years ago, but regardless, here are the games that it came with. Not these copies, not these exact copies, but these are the games they came with. Ratchet and Clank All for One, and Little Big Planet Special Edition, Little Big Planet 2 Special Edition. I gave the original copies of these games that came with my PS3 Slim. I gave them away to my brother and I think my cousin too. So while those games came with this PS3 Slim, I gave those bundle games away. But then 10 years later, but in 10 years later, I got these copies back. Different copies, but the same games back. I barely played Little Big Planet, and I haven't even put this Ratchet and Clank game in my PS3 yet. But I do remember later that day on Black Friday, again setting up my PS3 account. PSN account on PS3, and downloading some demos, including I believe NBA 2K12 at the time and some others. In fact, you know what? Hold on. Let me try this. Hey, what's up? Let's do this. Oh. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Here it is. But yeah, Amazon.com. If you can see this, Amazon.com Black Friday 2011 bundle, Little Big Planet 2 Special Edition, and Ratchet and Clank all for one. This is the PS3 Slim. This right over here. This bundle. This bundle right over here. This bundle, which was about $200 at the time, $199 US. This bundle is this PS3 Slim. That bundle is this PS3 Slim. 10 years and this is still going, which admittedly I have not played this PS3 as much ever since I got my PS4 Pro, and in a little bit over 4 years ago, when I got my PS4 Pro on Thanksgiving 2017, Thanksgiving Day 2017, which, when was Thanksgiving Day 2017? November 23, so yesterday was 4 years since I bought my PS4 Pro. I haven't played my PS3 Slim as much ever since I got my PS4 Pro a little over 4 years ago, but I still have my PS3 Slim. My PS3 is actually working better than the PS4, I think, from all the annoying issues with the PS4 beeping, disk out, and such. PS3 is like brand new. Oh yeah? Nice. Yeah. I know my cousin. My cousin had a PS3 at that time as well, and then he got rid of his PS3 so he can get his PS4, and he also got rid of his PS4 so he can get his current PS5. Yes, he actually has a PS5. He actually copped a PS5 somehow. But I'm not gonna get rid of both. I'm not gonna get rid of my PS3 Slim nor my PS4 Pro. But oh, I forgot one more part of that story. Okay, 10 years ago from tomorrow, Black Friday 2011. The first PS3 game I got. The first PS3 game I got outside of the bundled games was actually Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen on PlayStation 3. I remember getting it from my local Best Buy at the time. I don't have that exact copy anymore. I somehow accidentally left it at my cousin's house at the time, and I believe I have his copy of Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen that he got on from GameStop. But Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, man, I haven't played that game in like 4 years. Maybe 5. No, 4. Okay. Yeah, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. I bought this at my local Best Buy for on the same day, Black Friday, that I got my PS3 Slim. got this later on in that day, and I remember when this game came out in 2009, and then I also got the old Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen strategy guide. The controls were confusing. It's like okay, this is okay. PS3 controller as well. Not the original PS3 controller that came with my PS3 Slim. I believe this is my friend's PS3 controller. I've dropped this controller so many times accidentally that I squeeze it raw. I squeeze it a little too hard, and the controller just goes haywire. But this still works. 10 years later or so, this still works. Again, one more time, not the original DualShock 3 that came with my PS3 Slim, but this is still a controller. I think my cousin and my friend and I accidentally grabbed each other's controllers, I guess. But yeah, not only did I get Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, that's my first PS3 game. Not only did I get Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen as my first PS3 game, outside of the bundled games, but I remember I didn't have exact change, so I had to like give a large amount of money just for the cashier to be like, what? This amount of money? And then have to go through counting up the change. I still remember that, and like I felt a little bad for the cashier at Best Buy. But yeah, so yeah, that's my story. I couldn't even say it straight, and now you see like why I changed it. I changed it from being a video idea to a live stream. Maybe hardware wise it's that much resilient. It's like the PS2, people still have that like brand new without any bugs. I think this was the same bundle I got of the PS3. Oh yeah, you had the same PS3 bundle, Ratchet and Clank All for One and Little Big Planet 2. I don't see any other pictures on Google about the bundle. Don't know if the Portuguese European one I got is this one or not, but I definitely feel like this is the one I got. And your and your bundle. But yeah, I was actually surprised that Amazon still has the Black Friday 2011 bundle. Where the PS3 sold listed on the website. The one I sent in as a link. Type it in Google. Oh, you sent the link? Assassin's Creed 2 PS3 Slim bundle. Oh, okay. A different bundle, but you did get your PS3 in a bundle. Assassin's Creed 2 PS3 Slim. What's that? No, the Assassin's Creed 2. Yep. When did Assassin's Creed 2 come out? Oh, 2009. You must have gotten that bundle around 2009. Oh my goodness, I gotta post about this on Twitter and Instagram. I gotta post about this on Twitter and Instagram tomorrow. It's like, 10 years ago, I bought my PS3 Slim. I bought my PS3 Slim for 10 years. Show a picture of the PS3 Slim, and then show this, show a screenshot of this the Black Friday 2011 bundle on Amazon. But I bought it on Target. Bought it at Target. I got it with Assassin's Creed 2 from the bundle I already had bought with Little Big Planet 1, Sonic Unleashed, Motorsport also came with the bundle because my bro got it in the store. 2009 for sure. Little Big Planet 2 wasn't even released yet. Oh yeah, Little Big Planet 2 Special Edition and Ratchet and Clank All for One were both released in 2011, so they're 10-year-old games now. So happy birthday to these two games recently. And Yeah, if I had more time, like I was hoping I'd be off today, so that I would be able to like try to record this video and edit it and release it. But no, I gotta be working outside. I gotta be working IRL today, tomorrow, and the rest of the week. I had so many DLCs from Little Big Planet. I can't believe how much costumes you had. Yeah, it's like almost never ending DLC for costumes for Little Big Planet. And oh, that just reminded me. Oh, we gotta look this up before you go off for the stream, and before I end the stream, I gotta look this up. The PlayStation Store format from 10 years ago, the 2008 update that lasted till 2013, right before the PS4 came out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, PSN, the PlayStation Store layout from 2008 that carried over to 2011 and into 2013. Oh my gosh, I remember seeing that back when I bought my PS3 Slim. Okay, that's good. So this video was the PlayStation Store back in 2010, but yeah, it's the same overall format. Let's see this guy's video. Kara Ramsey. This video is uploaded on September 25, 2017, but this is again PlayStation Store 2010. Close enough. This was the PlayStation Store. Oh, the nostalgia. I think they used to have like Gran Turismo 5 or something in there, but the sounds that you make every time you make a key press. Oh my goodness. These key presses sounds. I miss this layout. This was the layout for the PlayStation Store 10 years ago, and then they changed it to resemble the PlayStation 4's PlayStation Store, which for some reason it ran slower and more sluggish on the PS3. I wish they kept this until 2013. I wish this was the PlayStation Store nowadays. I don't care how old this is. This was it. This was the PlayStation Store. The sounds, the key presses, entering the PlayStation Store, and making the back presses and selects like this. The Last Airbender. That was 2010? Or was it 2009? PlayStation Protection Plan. Yeah, it's a completely different PlayStation Store nowadays. I remember it being like this, but a little different. Maybe my memory mistakes me because I remember all of that overlaid but in a different way. Maybe it changed a little bit in 2011 compared to 2010, but that was the overall PlayStation Store format layout 10 years ago. Missed that one. I missed that one. So to recap my story, Thanksgiving 10 years ago was Thanksgiving. Today is Thanksgiving Eve 2021. 10 years ago was Thanksgiving Day 2011. Hung out with family, ate Thanksgiving dinner and such. Went with family to Walmart to get a PS3, but then didn't know about the tickets in order to have the product, whatever you're looking for. Ended up going to Target, waiting 2 or 3 something hours outside of Target in the line at night. I may or may not have had a stool or something to sit on. But then when midnight started and Target started opening their doors to the line outside, the security at Target is like the Navy SEALs. Don't mess with them. They started letting in people, few people at a time or so, wait a little bit, and then keep on going. When I was able to go into Target, got into the store, found my PS3 Slim bundle, bought it, ended up going to at least Fry's Electronics to try to find a game. Wasn't able to find a game, so went back home past midnight, maybe past 1 a.m. in the morning. And then later on in the day, I went to Best Buy. Ended up buying Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, and then setting up my PS3 Slim account, PS3 Slim, setting up my PS3 Slim, setting up my PSN account, downloading some demos, including NBA 2K12, and the rest is history. So, while I'm unfortunately not able to have enough time to do this as a video tomorrow, at least I'm able to do this as a live stream talking about it today. I mean, the video. Anyways, the main story may be 10 years ago for tomorrow, but the story starts 10 years ago today. Because I remember when they changed it to the PS4 one and it sucked on the PS3. Oh yes, remembering installing PlayStation Home in the OG store. Yeah, PlayStation Home. I actually did play PlayStation Home a few times. I barely remember it, but I actually did play PlayStation Home a few times. Even that, do you remember Play at Home? That like what, Stanford, I believe, sponsored it, and that you can lend the processing power to your PS3 so that Stanford can use the PS3's processing power to help solve some kind of like scientific problems for supercomputers, something like that. It was weird. It's weird looking back at it, but yeah, folding at home. I actually did take part in a little bit of that folding at home thing, which was, I think, around 2012. Yeah, it's like you keep your PS3 on and that app running, and somehow your PS3's processing power will help boost Stanford University's supercomputers for like researching scientific stuff. I don't know, something like that. But it's good to look that up. Folding at home. PS3 folding at home. Here's in 2012 or 5-year run? Dang. It lasted for 5 years, but I remember folding at home in 2012. They ended it in 2012, but I remember it around that time. Are there any other PS3 games that I bought in 2011? Oh, yeah, yes. Star Wars The Force Unleashed, which was, at the time, I got a used copy of Star Wars The Force Unleashed on PS3 from GameStop. Section 8 Prejudice, one of the first digital PS3 games I bought. I think I bought that game on December 1st or December 2nd, 2011. As well as downloading demos to games like Uncharted 2 and what else? Uncharted 2, NBA 2K12, and so many other games. Like, I'm not gonna turn on my PS3 and look at my PS3 download history, but yeah. Oh, it wasn't something here for sure. It was for that university. Oh yeah, Stanford University over. I think it's in Pennsylvania or Massachusetts, northeastern USA. Yeah, maybe it's just been an America and Canada thing. Folding at Home, according to Wikipedia, is a distributed computing project aimed to help scientists develop new therapeutics for a variety of diseases. They did that with the PlayStation 3. From March 2007 until November 2012, Folding at Home, folding at symbol like the email, Folding at Home took advantage of the computing power of the PlayStation 3s. I did do a little bit of that. On November 6, 2012, Sony ended support for the Folding at Home PS3 client and other services available under Live with PlayStation. Over 5 years and 7 months, more than 15 million users contributed over 100 million hours of computing. Following discussions with the Panda Lab, Sony decided to terminate the application, considered the PlayStation 3 client a game changer for the project. I remember that a little bit. Oh yeah, the PlayStation 3's Live with PlayStation client displayed a 3D animation of the protein being folded. Well, thank you for reminding me of the good old days. Oh, it was my pleasure. My pleasure. Oh man. Seriously. Today, November 24, 2011, it's 2021. It's a month before Christmas Eve, and 10 years ago today would be Thanksgiving. 10 years ago today would be Thanksgiving 2011. I get my PS3 past midnight tomorrow night, and then Transformers Revenge of the Fallen and a bunch of other demos, including NBA 2K12 and any other game that I might have downloaded. And around December of 2011, I feel like, or maybe it was just a demo, but I played this once before earlier this year or late last year, but I definitely had a video about it last year, around the time the PlayStation 5 was revealed. What was it? Modern Combat Domination. I either bought the full game or at least the demo around December 2011, and I remember, because I didn't have a headset at the time, my cousin and I would play the demo or the full game or something, and that I would just be chatting with them by like having our phones up here while we played the games, because I didn't have a headset at the time. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 was released earlier in November 2011. Man, that hype for that game was real. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be posting on Twitter and Instagram about my PS3 Slim. My PS3 Slim and my PS3 Slim and the picture of that bundle. Look at how I'm wearing my headset right now. Isn't that funny? Looks like a headband. And also, I mentioned this before on the live stream, but like earlier PS3 Slim models had it where this is like this is glossy. This is just a glossy black finish, but it used to be chroming before. Cause I know my cousin had a friend who also had a PS3 Slim, but like this would be like bright silver chroming, and there would be buttons on the and there'd be light like when the PS3 is on. The symbol on the power button and the symbol on the eject button, they would light up, I remember, and there would be a blue light on top of the there would be a blue light on top of the eject button whenever there's a disc inside. My PS3 Slim here doesn't have that. Okay, the power. Trying to see show it on the webcam. Yeah, earlier PS3 Slim bundles, early PS3 Slims. The symbol on the eject button, and the symbols on the on-off switch button. These symbols, you can see a little bit of my webcam there too. This symbol, early PS3 Slim models would have a oh my goodness, I can't even say this straight. Yeah, it didn't appear. Yeah, I can't even speak right now. But yeah, early PS3 Slim models would have come on, man. Early PS3 Slim models would have the chroming around the disk drive and the buttons. The symbols on the buttons would glow white when they're on, and there would be a blue light over the eject button when there's a disc inside. But my PS3 Slim doesn't have those. Just a glossy black finish instead of chroming, and lights, and no light up symbols, and no blue disc symbol, disc light. Maybe there was some kind of like revision between 2009 and 2011, so yeah. I can't even say that straight. And it's just like, I wonder, like, how are people like Review Tech USA and Boogie2988 able to make their videos, their news videos or rambling videos without messing up so much like you're watching me right now? Yeah, seriously, Review Tech USA, even with notes, even with some kind of notes in front of him on his iPad or whatever computer, he's able to go through his bullet points longer without having to start over and do another take, you know? I wish I could be like that, with or without notes. Even Alpha Omega Sen, oh my goodness. I used to watch that channel when he used to upload a lot, and he used to just Battlefield 2, Howard Reagan, EA, just walking and pacing the floor back and forth and just going through all of his thoughts straight, without taking so much time to jump cuts and stuff. I can't even do that. But yeah, I'm able to talk about this now. I was able to talk about about getting my PS3 Slim 10 years ago. Even when I eventually get a PS5, whether it's next year, or God forbid 2023 or 2024, I'm not gonna get giving away my PS3 Slim or PS4 Pro. Oh, thank you. I like the story. Thank you. Man, the memories. The PlayStation Move, and Xbox Connect. Yeah, the Xbox 360 Connect was released in 2010, and when was the PlayStation Move released? I did have the PlayStation Move wand and other controller at the time. At one point, I think, 2013, I think. PlayStation Move was released in 2010, so PlayStation Move was newer at the time. Xbox 360 Connect was also newer at the time. And they still have, and GameStop still has like the used PlayStation Move controllers, even if they're for the newer, like PlayStation 4, not the eye camera. Man, remember that? The PlayStation 4 eye camera? iToy for PS2, PlayStation Eye for PS3, which I still have. Used to video chat my cousin back in the day, 10 something years ago, and onwards with the PlayStation Eye and stuff. And then the PlayStation 4i, then the Sony PlayStation camera, which was a different model. Oh man. And then, like, with Star Wars: The Force Unleashed also being one of my first PS3 games, I now have the Ultimate Sith Edition that I got online, complete with like the cards and stuff. Like, I think because it was a used copy. The case is like scratched up a bit, but scratched up a bunch, but nothing too serious. That's nice. It's all good. Thank you for enjoying the story, man. Am I keeping you up? Am I keeping you up? You have to go soon. I'm putting you past your bedtime. Yeah, we have to go soon. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Glad you enjoyed my story, even though I struggled to tell it straight. Still managed to be here for your stream hangout. Oh yeah, yes. And next time I'm going to be working. Hopefully soon I'm going to be working on the Funko Pop review video on Boss. Let's get to it, squad. Let's get to it, squad. But yeah, this is my little hangout stream about PlayStation 3 and the story that started 10 years ago and mainly happened in 10 years tomorrow. Okay, but for now I'll let you go now. Gong sleep. I got to go too. But yeah, this stream has gone on longer than I thought it would. 55 minutes and about to be 56. Well, my boy. My boy. So I'll let you go now. Thank you, Gong Sleep, for coming to the stream. And thank you for listening to my video, to my story that I struggled to talk straight and tell straight. Watch out for my posts on Twitter and Instagram tomorrow. Versatile Element signing out. Thank you one more time for coming to the stream. I salute you, and I shall see you in the next one. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays, even though not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving, or they celebrate a different type of Thanksgiving. Like the Canadians celebrate their Thanksgiving in October, I believe. And it's not for the same reason as America. I shall see you in the next one. And hopefully I'll be able to work sooner with that Funko Pop bundle, Funko Pop review that I want to do soon. Next. I'll see you in the next one. Hey, thank you again for coming to the stream one more time, and I shall see you in the next one.